All right, welcome back to Pharmacist on Call. Your host, yours truly, Dr. Shawn Pruitt, owner of Pruitt's Discount Pharmacy. We're going to get right back into the calls. Line 3, we've got James. James, welcome to Pharmacist on Call.
Hey, Dr. Pruitt. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if it's more of a statement or a question. I was a registered nurse for 32 years.
Yes, sir.
And 2 years ago, I had to go on disability due to my diabetes and high blood pressure and neck and back. And I had replaced on top of strong pain medicines due to that. And I'll tell you, it's frustrating to go into a pharmacy where it's a mom and pop or the big chains, and as soon as they look at you and look down at the prescriptions, they're automatically labeling you or judging you. And I understand there's folks out there that do that. I've seen a lot through the years myself working in ERs, but it's real frustrating. And I don't know if you have any question or comment or about that. I'll just hang up and listen to your comment. I appreciate you taking my call.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, and that's a very serious issue. Again, it goes into the piece that we have with the customer service. And I'll just be frank with you all that many times you're going to be labeled based on how you look, what ethnicity you are, what medication you're taking, and who your physician is. You're going to be stigmatized. Now, that doesn't excuse anyone for mistreating you or labeling you as such. It is our job to treat you with courtesy, with respect, and in any service industry, whether it's your physician, your pharmacist, or whether you go to Taco Bell, anyone in the service industry, that person supporting that business, you deserve to be treated with respect. That's just business 101. But what he is saying is absolutely correct, and that is the frustration that I hear from many patients. And I will just say that yes, there is profiling going on, and I had to stop doing it and doing my due diligence another way. You cannot look at someone and make a judgment about them and be accurate, because there have been cases, even I will just say, that I've been wrong about patients initially, making judgments about them, thinking that they were one way, and when indeed, once I dig into the story and speak to the person and get to know the background, then I gain an understanding of what's going on. And you can tell when people are BSing you. I'm not sure if you all are knowing that or not, but these people were genuine. So I'll say that maybe not everyone is as thoughtful or conscientious as I am, or really want to dig deep to understand what's going on. But what he is talking about is a very serious issue. Yes, there are people who divert, falsify prescriptions, taking medications and may not even need them. They are making it a problem for probably the vast majority of people who need these medications. They can't get them, either because the other people have taken the supply, or the pharmacies are just unwilling to fill for anyone else. And certainly there are a lot of things up there in terms of liability for the pharmacy and even for the physician. So we have to be very careful, very judicious about who we give these medications to, but it does not excuse me throwing your prescription back in your face just because I don't like your doctor or because I don't like the way you look. So on behalf of the profession, I would apologize for that. We are supposed to do our due diligence. There are checks and balances that we can kind of find out based on your habits and your prescription filling habits. But everyone that comes to my store will tell you that they were treated with respect. And some people I've had to respectfully tell them no, but I was always respectful. All right, we've got another call here on line 4. Peter, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Yes, I'm a retired federal worker.
Yes, sir.
I'm 68 years old, and my cousins, I've read a lot of things about shingles and all that. My cousin's been after me to get the shingles shots. I have Medicare Part B and also Blue Cross Blue Shield as my secondary. So I went down to the pharmacy to get my shingles shot, and I was just at that time informed that they won't pay for it. I have to pay for the entire thing, $237. And actually, it's not that I can't afford it, but I think it's really wrong, not to provide that service, that shot for me, because it's preventive medicine, which is what they've been telling all of us, seniors, to do. And it's like, she didn't after me after that to go ahead and get it, but for me, it's like, I'll just go to the hospital, and let them pay for it that way. It's really, I don't understand why they've done that, I had one pharmacy offered to get it for me for $200, and I guess it's more of a complaint to anything else. But I'm just wondering, are there other seniors that have talked about this?
No, sir, but I would ask, is this a situation where your pharmacy was not a Part B provider?
No, they're a provider,
Okay.
preferred provider.
Okay. So then I'm assuming that should have been covered, certainly under preventative.
Not covered. It was
Okay.
CVS. They double-checked.
Hello?
And yes,
Okay, all
I've been with them for years and years and years, and I was really absolutely shocked.
Did you call your insurance company to gain a better understanding of?
Well, I mean, I got my new thing from Blue Cross, and I didn't read through. I read through what they provide, which again, now they're my secondary. They're not providing for shingle shots, and I think most seniors will tell you this.
Okay. Well, you just informed me because I was under the assumption that all vaccinations were pretty much covered.
Well,
So-
I was too. Yeah.
Well, thank you for educating me and the viewing audience. So those of you who are seniors out there, and if you're going through a similar situation, certainly call your insurance company. In fact, I've seen the advertisements, I'm thinking, on pharmacy billboards like CVS that you get a free shingles vaccine.
Yeah, and it's not true. I was under the same assumption. And I'm going to call Blue Cross at this time myself and find out. But I was just wondering,
Now, this may also be a function of what insurance company that you have, because some will cover even medications and others won't.
I have Medicare Part B. I'm
Okay.
a retired federal worker. And I also have full coverage under Blue Cross Blue Shield, which has become my secondary once I was forced to get on Medicare Part B. But anyway, neither one of them will cover that, according to CVS and some other pharmacies that I've checked with.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for enlightening us, sir.
Like the American public to even know that that's what's going on. We're not being covered for a lot of this preventive medicine anymore.
Yeah, certainly, and I thought that was the case, especially with the provisions of the new Affordable Care Act.
Well, if you would check on that, and I will call your pharmacy back and find out.
Yes, sir.
Make sure. Maybe I was misinformed, but I don't think I was.
Okay, well, give me a call tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, line one, we've got John. Welcome to Pharmacist-on-Call. How may we help you?
Yes, sir. I got problems with my stomach.
Yes, sir.
Everything I eat, everything goes straight through me. It goes straight through me. I can't keep nothing on my stomach. And so I have to take Modiums. And I ain't got no insurance. I can't go to the doctor, so I have to take Modiums. And that's an everyday thing.
How long is this?
So, hey, can you tell me if there's anything else I could take besides Modium?
How long has this been going on?
Past 5-6 years.
That's a long time. Now, you said you haven't been to a physician to be checked out?
No, sir, I ain't got no insurance, and I just been dealing with this. And
Give me a call at the store. We'll see if we can find maybe a clinic that will deal with people who are uninsured,
yes,
and
sir.
and give you a smaller price to pay. But yeah, we want to get that checked out, because if it's running through you like that, you're not absorbing your food, you're not getting the nutrients that you need, and of course the bigger issue is dehydration.
Yes, that's an everyday thing. In the morning, if I get up and I eat something for breakfast, I have to take the Imodium. I have to go straight to the bathroom.
Yeah, we don't want you taking Imodium like that. There's a prescription medication called Lamodal, but again, it's by prescription only. But give me a call, and I have a couple of resources that may be able to help you since you're uninsured.
All right, and I thank you for helping people like us.
Yes, sir. That's what we're here to do.
I really do, and I thank you, and I got your number.
Yes, sir.
I seen you before I go, and I appreciate you.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
All righty, bye-bye. All right, everyone, it looks like we are up on a break. Stay right there. Call in. We'll be back.